welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a review of one of my favorite luxury bags, the Toy LOULOU Crossbody. I'm gonna go through everything, let you guys know what fits in it, why I like it, and how I got an unbelievable great discount on it. So I don't know about you guys, but I mean, I'm 27 and I really, up until this point, I could never afford luxury bags before. Not that we need to go into my entire life story, but I've basically just started my collection, and something that's been super helpful for me are like YouTubers reviewing bags on YouTube. That's been really helping me make decisions. So if I can just help one other person out there make a wise and conscious decision on these like luxury purchases, so hopefully this helps someone out there. I'll do the complete unboxing with you guys. So the Toy LOULOU comes in a bunch of different colors. So I know that there's a tan, there's also velvet versions. I've seen like, I think a jade-ish velvet version. I've seen a maroon-ish velvet version, which are really cute, although I feel like they're a little seasonal, so maybe not the best investment if this is something you want to get a lot of use out of. And to me, that's everything. I'm in a position right now where if I'm buying a luxury bag, I want it to be able to withhold and withstand different seasons, whether I can wear it in the summer, during the day, during the night, fall, etc. I want it to be a very versatile bag, which I feel like this is. So if anyone out there is looking for, you know, your first bag that's not gonna like totally break the bank, I mean, I'm not going to like lie and say it's affordable, because it's really not. This is a big decision that you should really be thinking a lot about, unless you're one of these people that can just buy like tons of luxury bags, in which case I stand. I mean, good for you, I love that. So I keep my bags in their dust bags just because, I mean, I'm living at my mom's right now. Cue the violin music. And I don't really have too much space to put them on display. I love that if you're one of those people that want to have your bags on display, I would just suggest like stuffing it with paper, etc. But for now, I keep mine in their original dust bags, which I think is just helpful, obviously, with dust. So I went ahead and went with the all black matte version. I was pretty much torn between this one and the one with gold hardware. I ended up choosing the matte version simply because I feel like it could be like a more casual look, like it could really go with more looks. So I love the detailing on this bag too. The Y, this is actually calfskin leather. And it's actually holding up quite nice. I don't really see any dings or anything like that. I mean, this isn't a huge bag. I'm somebody who doesn't take a lot with me when I travel. Like, I'm really like the chapstick, gum, credit card type of girl. I'm not one of those people that's going to be taking like, I don't know, baby wipes and snacks and all those things. If you're that type of girl, maybe this bag isn't for you, in which case you should invest in like a tote bag or something. But for me, this is pretty much perfect. It has this magnetic clasp. I normally store my bags with the strap inside just because I feel like that's easier. This one also has a detachable matte strap, so let me go ahead and clip this on. It looks really small, right? Like on camera it looks really small, but I promise you it actually fits sort of like an alarming amount. And like I said, I'm not somebody who's like stuffing the whole circus in this bag, so for me, it's really perfect. Okay, so let's see what fits in here. Oh, don't mind this, guys. Sorry, this is like very ratchet, but actually it's actually pretty gruesome that my flesh was hanging out of here. Okay, so let's see what fits inside here. Like I said, I travel really light, so there's not tons of space in here, but it works for me. Here's a little place to put your card holders if you're into that sort of thing, but I actually can fit my whole like wallet. Isn't this cute? I actually got this from Belgium, little Alice in Wonderland theme here. So that fits right over there. The gum, everyone needs some gum in their life. Little perfume if you're into that. If I had keys, they would go right there too. My AirPods obviously can't go anywhere without your pods. Those fit in right there. Sunglasses, if you're just, you know, being a sunglass kind of girl. And there's still tons of room for literally probably like 3 more things. So pretty good. And as you can see, it like doesn't bulge. It's pretty structured. It looks like it's tapered right here, but it's really not. Okay, and just to give you guys an idea of how the bag sits when it's on you, it sits perfectly at the hip, just where you would want a crossbody to sit. The strap is adjustable. There's 3 holes, but it's not super adjustable. I mean, I'm a tall person, so I have mine on the tallest snitch, but if you're shorter, you can adjust it a little bit, but you know, not too much, so keep that in mind. But it pretty much sits perfectly on the hips, just where you would want a crossbody to sit. Okay, so now on to the best part, how I save so much money on this bag. This bag retails for $1,200. I think it's like $11.90 maybe is the exact price. My broke ass was not about to spend 1,200 beans on a bag. So I am like a little obsessive when like I really want something. I'll do tons of research on it. Like I said, this is why I'm into making YouTube videos about bags in the first place. I really enjoy just knowing that like I'm getting the best deal possible. So I was on the hunt for a pre-loved bag. I mean, this isn't too old, right? I think that these came out maybe like 2, maybe 3 years ago. So they're not like too huge on the pre-loved market, but they are there if you're willing to look. And there's a lot of resources I use, and I can link those down below. You know, my favorite are Fashion File. The Real Reel is one I use a lot. But I actually got this bag from a Japanese consignment store on eBay. I can link them down below too, so you guys can check them out. Whenever you get a bag pre-loved, like there is really no guarantee that it's authentic. This one did come with authentic cards, and it did come with receipts, yada yada yada. Still, I got it authenticated because like you just never know, and I don't want to be that person like walking around spending so much money on a bag and then someone like points out, hey, that's actually fake, and you just like look like a total herb. Total herb. You know what I'm saying? So I got this bag 33% off of MSRP, so I paid $800 for this, which like obviously, is that a shit ton of money for a bag? Yeah, it really is. I mean, it's a lot of money, but compared to people paying $1,200, you know, through Saks or Bloomies or like whatever it is, it's a pretty good deal. And I probably looked for a deal for like, I want to say like 3 months, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I almost pulled the trigger on one that I found for like $900, I think through like Fashion File. It did have like some nicks on it and stuff, and so I was just a little hesitant, didn't pull the trigger. If someone else, you know, got it under me, that just happens sometimes. And then this came along and I found this and I just grabbed it up right away with a better deal. So go figure. I think that if you're somebody who is into luxury bags, or you really want to start like a luxury collection of any kind, but you're not really at the point in your life where you're just like tossing around money like that, something to do is just to do this research and to wait. The deal will come. I mean, you might be waiting weeks, months, like whatever, but if it's something that's really important to you, something you're really interested in, and something like you're really passionate about, you know, you have to be patient. I think that that's just how life is, right? So I was really patient with this. I found a really good deal and I just swept it up. I mean, like I showed you guys, there's literally nothing wrong. I mean, this is a brand new. I mean, it's brand new. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be completely transparent. Like when I first opened it up, it was a little smelly. Like, I don't know if it's like musty or like a cigarette smoke. Not really sure, but that's gone now. I mean, it's roulette, right? I mean, when you're buying a pre-loved anything, you're playing a little roulette. You can do your best and you can look at reviews from the buyer, you can see pictures, and you can ask them to send additional photos, which like all that I did, but you really never know. I don't ever really buy anything that's pre-loved unless I can return. A lot of these consignment stores, there's a no return policy, which, you know, you have to be super careful when that happens. But this one was just a really great steal. So I hope you guys liked this video. I hope this helped someone out there, whether you were thinking about this bag, you were on the fence, you weren't sure if it was worth the investment, you weren't sure if you were gonna love it, you weren't sure if you could find a better deal, and how could you do that? I hope this helped somebody. So if this did help you, if you did like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below. I'm going to be putting videos like this out every week. Let me know if you guys have anything specific in mind that you'd like to see. I'd love to hear it. And if I'm able to shed any sort of light on the topics, I'm more than happy to do so. So thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.